Adam, you're here. You made it in. It's good to see you're okay.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, it was a close call. I got lucky. A lot of people didn't.
I was here working when the first reports came in. It was chaos. Phones ringing off the hook, people yelling, scrambling to find out what was going on. Then when Miller told me you were there,
I'm all right.
Good. You looking for him? Because he's tied up right now, a meeting with Lyon, I think.
Really? He's using the NSN right now?
Yeah, I just saw him. Oh, hey, that reminds me, here's yours.
What's this?
The card for the shooting range. Chang changed all the codes this morning, said something about only giving access to people he's vetted personally. The bombing really freaked him out. Third one in 6 months, can you believe it? I'm really glad you're okay.
Thanks, Aria. I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Yeah, I better get back downstairs. It's gonna be a busy day. Come by later if you want to talk.
Copy that.
Things got pretty hairy in your life.
Did you go to Singh's memorial?
No, I never met the guy.
That doesn't matter. He was still one of us, and he died for a future.
Job. When the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several
Half the cybercrimes division is combing the web for any hint of those mystery guys from Dubai. That's not really our area of expertise. But Miller wants these guys bad.
From Picus, Ariel is constantly bringing the best and latest technology. Our portable data centers have massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique and patented features. Ariel, up in the stratosphere.
Is there something I can help you with, Agent?
I hear you're on point looking into the gold mask mercs that hit us in Dubai. Any leads yet?
Christ, I know I'm good, Jensen, but I've only been on it for 5 minutes.
A lot can happen in 5 minutes, MacReady. You check with the ME yet? Get anything off the bodies we recovered?
Leftovers are on ice at the Oman substation. I've been told they were scrubbed clean as summer whites. No prints, no dental, no nothing.
So in other words, it's no steps forward and 2 steps back.
And it's a fact made especially fucking infuriating because we lost a good agent in the process. It was our job to keep Singh safe, and we failed. I think we both deserve to take that on the chin.
No arguments here.
Oh, good. Glad we agree on one thing, at least. Now, don't we both have investigations to get back to?
How the hell did you get such a sunny disposition anyway, MacReady?
Knowing about me is not going to make us friends, Jensen. But I'll humor you. Fine. I joined regular army straight out of secondary school, made UKSF at 25 and was recruited into the SRR 4 years later.
Special Reconnaissance Regiment. That's an elite unit.
Oh yeah, it's very glamorous. All champagne and blowjobs.
So what happened?
After 12 years hunting terrorist shitbirds across every desert on the face of the earth, I found there was no fucking end to the evil this world churned out. I couldn't see the point in what we were doing anymore. So I quit.
So what brought you back to the life?
I suppose it was purpose. A tool without a job to do can only grow rust. So here I am, back in it, serving my purpose. As a tool yourself, mate, you should understand that, yeah?
Yeah. But tell me, why do you think the bodies from Dubai were sent to Oman?
Fuck knows. Rumor is that Oman was pissed that we got the green light for the gig in the first place. Can't blame them, really.
You don't think it's strange we got the call over them?
I stopped questioning the logic of the big noise a long time ago. What I'm told is we were the only team ready to go.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
So then you know what I know. Is that everything?
Yeah, I'll see you around, MacReady.
I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue
Not
to
in the
prey on
mood,
Juggernaut
Jensen.
Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption.
Not in the mood,
What these
Jensen.
journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive
Not
voter
in the
fraud
mood,
when they
Jensen.
rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president. In Russia, hacked combat drones attacked St. Petersburg. And in the U.S., millions of workers lost their jobs when the collective leaked classified corporate documents, causing several Fortune 500 companies to go bankrupt. Between you and me, folks, the collective is one of the most dangerous criminal organizations in the world, despite whatever praises the underground media wants to sing. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Picus. Ariel is constantly bringing the best and latest technology.
I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
Massive storage capacity, flexible screens, and over 1,000 other unique
These guys might as well be ghosts.
If we want to catch Janus, we're going to have to get creative because
I guess the
nothing we're
transit
currently
authority
doing
isn't in
works.
as hurry as you are.
This is so weird.
Look, I'm going as fast as I can.
You think one of them would pop up on some lists?
concern, especially in the wake of the All incident, where millions of people lost their lives due to malfunctioning augmentation.
I'm in the middle of something, Agent.
Have been protesting all over the world, and many of the protests have turned violent. This escalates
Guys might as well be ghosts.
God, my eyes want to retreat into my skull.
the issue. We will be watching the UN closely.
First the Dubai mission and now the train station bombing. This is a week for the record books.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies.
I guess
Nothing.
the transit authority isn't in as hurry as you are.
Poor Singh. Sometimes the mission just takes a bad bounce.
I've run DNA checks through all the alphabet agencies. Nothing.
Passengers aboard
Half the cybercrimes division is combing the web for any hint of those mystery guys from Dubai. That's not really our area of
Might as well be
expertise.
ghosts.
But Miller wants these guys bad. I hate this. I really hate this.
Listen up. There's currently a situation in Gotham City. State police have called in reinforcements to contain a riot that's breaking out.
How bad is it?
Since word of Tallis Rucker's death, we've already had reports of casualties on both sides. Jim Miller is in Gotham City personally for the riots. And I'm the lucky guy he chose to monitor his movements.
Be in Gotham City.
Chatter on top of chatter. He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating with state police.
That explains why he went home to change first. He keeps his personal field gear in his apartment.
Of course he does. He likes his privacy.
Separation. Reevaluate how we can coexist peacefully.
So the sentiment that it is being enacted as a
I have an undercover operative in ARC, but I haven't heard from her since the rioting started.
Legislation is to ensure that they are as safe from us as we are from them.
It's not going to help our relationship with state police.
They do. The level of hatred and suspicion aimed at them is horrifying. They want to feel
Hey,
safe,
Jensen,
and the
I'm
Human
busy.
Restoration Act
Get lost.
Well, there you have it, folks. It sounds like UN Resolution 3507 may be the solution the world is looking for. Thank you, Dr. Christensen, for your honest and insightful perspective. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you
Help you with something, Jensen?
I heard you were on point looking into the gold mask mercs from Dubai. How's that going?
You should be more concerned with your own investigation, mate. Especially now that you've evaporated your only fucking lead.
You got something you want to say to me?
Your orders was to bring Rucker in alive, so we could sweat him for the bombings. That's not gonna happen now, is it? What happened? You get a taste for blood in 27?
You know, your ignorance is exceeded only by your charm, MacReady.
Is that a fact? You think you know me?
I'm starting to get a pretty good picture of your type, yeah.
You don't know shit.
I could say the same about you.
Look, I've got work to do, Jensen, so if you don't mind...
Why do you have such a problem with me, MacReady? You don't even know me.
Oh, I think I do. I've worked with your type before. You roll into barracks with your solid-state muscle, think you're more capable than the rest of us slobs.
You afraid of being replaced?
Please, mate. They broke the fucking mold when they made me. Besides, I think it's been proven that there's no substitute for good old-fashioned organic clockworks. So, again, if you don't mind, I have work to do.
So no all can ever live down the incident, is that it?
Is this meant to be an interrogation, Mr. Shit-hot ex-cop? Because you're dancing on my last fucking nerve.
You afraid it's gonna happen again?
Listen, Frankenstein, I lost 3 men. Good men. Because one of you fucking robots had his switch. I warned you about pushing it, didn't I? Still, that was unprofessional. Look.
We all lost something during the incident, some more than others. But the people responsible are still out there, and they need to answer for what they did. I'm not asking you to be friends, but we can't stop them as enemies.
Mismatched tools, bound by a common goal. Is that it?
Something like that, yeah.
Hell, maybe that is all we need. Suppose we just let time tell.
Right. I'll see you around, MacReady.
Sure.
In the hands of irresponsible journalists, it can be. Underground websites and radio stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers for exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however, is the damage these hackers leave in their wake. Last year, the collective shut down London's traffic grid, causing gridlock for hours and preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through. In Chile, they committed massive voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
What? You need maintenance or something? You forget something.
You mentioned me being an ex-cop. You reading up on me?
Someone new rolls in, I like to brush up on them. Like to know who I've got standing next to me.
So you weren't looking for character weaknesses you could exploit?
Despite my tone and attitude, mate, I'm not a bully. I just have ridiculously high standards of people who might end up with my life in their hands.
So do I pass muster?
Decorated SWAT, head of security for Sarif Industries. It's an impressive jacket. After the incident, there is a black hole about a year wide that gives me some pause, truth told. What happened there?
I stepped away from the work. I needed to refocus.
Yeah, I get that. Believe me. Well, look, I've got a shitload of work to do, so if there isn't anything else...
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Have you got a reason for this? You forget something.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
You forget something.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.